It's that time of year again for Give Local York. I'm Rissa Miller here today at the Kitsch-enette. I'm here to talk to you about animal advocates and why you should consider donating for Give Local. Hey! I'm Rissa Miller here today at the Kitsch-enette in York, PA to talk to the president of Animal Advocates for Give Local York. Thank you so much for taking the time today to chat with me.
Oh, sure.
Tell me a little bit about Animal Advocates.
We were founded by Adrian Williams. We incorporated as a 501c3 pretty much 10 years ago, more or less this month. We do outreach at local events, trying to talk to people about their diet and their lifestyle and how that affects animals, their health, and the environment. And we do volunteer days at local sanctuaries for farmed animals that have been rescued, as well as a few social events to foster a sense of community among the local vegans.
So 10 years, that's an incredibly long time for a small organization like yours and a huge win. Can you tell me a little bit about, in the past decade, some of the biggest achievements of Animal Advocates?
Sure. At the outdoor events we do, we've probably educated thousands of people about how to live a more compassionate lifestyle. Potlucks, our Vegans Giving potluck that we do every year, I think the biggest one we've had, we had 150 folks, vegan and non-vegan. It's about 50-50, so that's really kind of outreach in itself, giving people good vegan food. Also, we've done several vegan challenges. It's like a 30-day program where we coach people through their first month of transitioning into veganism, set them up with a mentor to help them along the way. We've also had folks that have come up to our table to ask about veganism, then show up at our events and even volunteer with us.
Oh, that's fantastic.
That's a big thing when you see somebody turn around like that.
What is the most rewarding part for you personally of doing this kind of work?
I'm maybe a little bit odd. Most vegans would probably say making new vegans is the thing that makes them the most satisfied. As somebody that's on my second time around, I really enjoy finding vegans that were isolated and helping them find community and vegan friends, because it's a lot easier to do when you know other vegans.
Absolutely. Well, as they say, if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. So my last question, and this is super important, do you want to share this chocolate bar with me? Absolutely. Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
This is Rissa Miller. Again, thank you so much for joining us here today at the Kitsch-enette. This is Rissa Miller. Thank you again for joining me here today at the Kitsch-enette. I hope that you will consider Animal Advocates for Give Local York. I'm so happy to be here with you today to talk a little bit more about the Kitsch-enette and what your vision was when you opened this really cool spot in downtown York. Can one of you tell me, what was the inspiration behind the store?
Well, we started out by selling vintage, and we knew we wanted to do that, but we also wanted to bring vegan options to York because there's definitely not enough of that here.
I applaud your effort. It is very much time for an all-vegan place here in York. So tell me a little bit about what you can walk in and find here if you're looking for vegan.
We have offerings from This Is a Farmhouse. She's a local chef. She usually brings sandwiches, wraps, salads, snacks, desserts. We also have Rebel cheese, most of the flavors, for cheaper than you'll find elsewhere, but don't tell. We also have prepackaged snacks like Louisville jerky, Elmhurst sour cream, pickle packs, hot
chocolate. You have chocolate, right?
Yes, we do. We have chocolate bars here.
Candy bars.
And hot chocolate.
Yes, and hot chocolate.
All of our drinks are vegan.
Do you have a standard milk that you offer with your coffee drinks?
We use all Elmhurst here.
Okay, fantastic. So tell me about the milk options.
We do oat, pistachio, almond, and maple walnut.
Ooh, so does maple walnut have a natural sweetness?
It's not any sweeter than the other milks, but it does have a maple flavor.
That sounds perfect. Like you would want it with your fall pumpkin spice.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. So when you're thinking about the kitchenette, what makes your spot special here in York?
We're very inclusive for all people. Everyone can come here and not feel judged. You can come, get a drink, hang out.
Tell me a little bit about your vintage offerings here and what makes them special.
We have a wide variety of vintage here, including both of our collections. We brought all of our stuff together and it really meshes well together. We also have art from a local artist, Emma Kate. She's from Frederick, Maryland. Our jewelry is from a girl in Philadelphia, Jen Thunderhorse. Revolt's right down the road here. We have some of her clothing here as well. So it's kind of like a little community space. We want to offer that to everybody.
So when you talk about both of your collections, do you mean clothes or home goods or both?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Everything. And you have clothes for men, women, children.
Yes.
That's
Everybody.
incredible because so often in a vintage store, it's just women's clothes.
We try to have a wide variety of sizes as well. So
Perfect. So you mentioned that you have Rebel Cheese, which is a really hot brand right now. Like everybody is talking about it. It doesn't matter that it's vegan, it is definitely trending. Tell me a little bit about Rebel Cheese.
we like it because there's a lot of people that they try different vegan cheeses and they don't like them, but I've never met a single person that does not like Rebel cheese. So I think that it gives the cheese option to people.
Absolutely. You know, when I first went vegan, cheese tasted like pencil erasers. But Rebel cheese, I have to agree with you, it would hold up against any other cheese in any situation. But you have a lot of other vegan food options here. So if somebody's not vegan or vegetarian, why would they want to come in and try it? Like, tell me a little bit about vegan food.
Well, vegan food is better for the environment. It tastes good. It makes you feel good.
If it's good food, it's good food.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you both so much for having me here today to talk about the Kitsch-enette, Give Local York, and the wonderful safe space you've created. Thank you also for having all these fantastic vegan options that are for everyone, and your fantastic cup of tea. You know I love it.
Thank you.
I'm Rissa Miller for Animal Advocates. Today is Give Local York. Please give generously and support animal advocates as well as small local businesses in the community.